Hi, Daniel. How you flipping neighborinos? How y'all doing today? Well, I wish this was a... I'm stuck. My controller just disconnected. The game just crashed. Oh god, I have... That's interesting. The whole... My game just crashed. I got nothing. Oh, that was weird. My game didn't crash. My controller disconnected. Batteries are fine. I have battery packs. My notifications will tell me. Actually, I don't have battery packs. I have like the rechargeable batteries. Best investment I've ever made. What are we doing today? Probably sleeping to get to the next month. I think that's what we were gonna do. So, if you missed the last episode, it was just a short, sweet, little one. We added horses to the farm, and we rode them around. We also watched them get abducted by the International Space Station. Don't know why, but that was actually kind of funny. So we're in the month of June now on the farm. Halfway through the farm season, which is hard to believe already. What is on this field? Barley. Okay, barley should be ready. What is that noise? Oh, my bees. I didn't know what that noise was. Let's say great demand at Goldcrest Valley. You know, I'd go to Goldcrest Valley. Actually, I can go to Goldcrest Valley. I have enough money to do it. What was I doing? Okay. First things first. We need, we don't know. Almost. Getting there. Nope. Not yet. You. I can probably get this field in one foul swoop. That's how big this harvester probably is. Or, take that back. That's how big the header is. The header is absolutely enormous. What else was I gonna say? Oh, I remember. I figured out the if you want to just check something real quick. But I figured out why we weren't getting hay in the last episode. So I had all the right equipment, just missed a step. That's oat. That's not what. Oh, I didn't save last time. Alright. Guess we're gonna do that in today's episode. So all that oat, which I thought was grass, which I guess I did in one of my past episodes, but I never really... They'll take that back. I gotta figure out how to... Oop, my bad, car. I don't know where I'm going. I'm trying to... I need to get to my field with this massive header. Once I park this thing on my field like that, or not field, on the farm, that's it. I don't plan on moving this thing ever again. How am I looking on that side? Problem is, I have such a huge header that I don't want to, like, take everything out just trying to, Okay, I'm good on that side, I'm good on this side. That's what my issue is I have such a... There it is. There's that golden color I need. I don't want to, like, crash, though. Because I don't want to take out any of my crops. I need a good harvest this year. I don't need a harvest where... Okay, I can drive over top of this. Alright. So here we go. We are harvesting. So I need to unfold. I'm gonna turn our lights on, that way everyone knows it's go time. I'm gonna drop that down. And we're gonna kick it on. And I missed by like 4 miles. No, I need that on. That's not what I want. Is that the right button? There it is. I need you. So what we're doing is we're going to make some straw. We're going to come back with our little wagon that we used in the last episode, I think, when we were doing our grass. Which I don't ever think I explained why I couldn't pick up grass. I think I got sidetracked by something. Anywho, I figured out why our grass was not grassing. Or excuse me, our hay wasn't haying. It's because I actually missed a step. I had everything right, I just missed a step. So, instead of harvesting it right away and picking it up with the wagon, what the hell? There it goes. What was I gonna say? I actually needed to harvest it and then get a tether to it to actually to help dry everything out faster before picking it up. Because if you pick it up too early, and I had to watch a video on how to do it, it immediately just thinks, oh, you're going to make chaff. You're not doing hay. But that's wrong. I'm doing hay. I'm not doing chaff. So, whoops. It's no big deal. It's just... Okay. Why are you not harvesting? Is my header glitched? This is a modded header I have. That's weird. It's not... No, it is. I wonder if it's... Yeah, words. I wonder if it's because we're on a hill. And it's fine. I'm just harvesting what we can in this field. This field is kind of a bust. We had kind of everything we needed, but just... sucked. Alright. What am I gonna do? Okay, I need that. I need truck. Now I just need the right trailer for it. I don't remember where I park any of my shit anymore. Oh, also, thank you so much to my good pal on YouTube, Damon Plays, for shouting out the channel last night in his live stream. Highly appreciate it. Also, if anyone's here watching this video, I highly recommend go checking out his channel. A lot of his stuff's the same, but he has a lot more subscribers than I do. Which is kind of sad, but like I said, he kind of shouted out the channel last night, so I'm hoping the amount of subscribers go up. But if not, I'm not worried about it. I'm recording this for just shits and giggles. But remember the saying, everybody. It's all shits and giggles, so somebody giggles and shits. Alright, so we are going to put the barley in our... That's it. 5% from that field. Ouch. Yeah, we're going to turn this off real quick. We're going to... Can't fold that while the auger's extended. Well, put the auger in. I want to go park this behemoth somewhere. Wherever that somewhere is, I don't know, because this thing is enormous. No. That's the button I wanted. Well, I'm probably going to take this to wherever I need to go off recording because it's 5 flippin' percent for this harvest. I don't think we're going to get anything from this. I'm going to get $4. And I mean that lightly. I'll take the John Deere. Why not? It's a little smaller, and that field's a little smaller too. Okay, so what we need is to grab. That's all chaffed. Wait, didn't I pick that up? Or not? If I did not pick that up, I am going to be thoroughly pissed. Because that kind of takes everything. Actually, some of that's. Wait a minute. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. So what we do is we pick up. That's the hay emblem. Or not hay. Straw. That's straw. That's what I need. And I don't care if I drive over top of this because this harvest was absolutely... this harvest was bad. At least for barley, I should say. For my hay. Or, not hay, straw. Okay, we at least... It's not going to be a lot, but at least we get something, and something's better than nothing. So, I don't know the whole... Okay. That is that kind of somewhat harvested. It's not all harvested, it's fine. But this field... Actually, I think I'm going to cultivate that field, and I'm going to make that another grass field, too. Just because why not? I need to go this way. No, I don't. I need to go this way. I'm gonna miss. I have a tractor with like 3 mounts of turning. So... Hold on, that did something. There it is. That's all the straw we have. Ooh, that's bad. Awesome. That's gonna do nothing. That's like a bedtime snack. Or when you get like the 3 o'clock munchies. That is nothing. What was I gonna do? Okay. I'm going to cut the footage. I'm gonna take the barley. Actually, I know I'm gonna cut the footage. I'm gonna cut the footage. I'm going to probably take the barley. I'm gonna take the barley, sell it. This was kind of a bust. Excuse me, that's a hiccup and a burp at the same time. Puppy snuck up on me. Wait. Oh, I just can't read. That's... So what's the next thing we're going to be harvesting? Potatoes. That's not till August. Are we going to have another bust? like just another episode. Like, I've only been recording for 15 minutes. I feel like I've done nothing. I should take that back. I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm going to cut the footage. I'm going to take. Actually, let me move this real quick, because this grass is ready to be harvested again. I think we're going to cut some grass. I should take that back. Yeah. No, we're going to do. We are going to cut the footage. I'm going to take the barley to where I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sleep a month, come back. All this grass here should be ready for harvesting. I hope. All the grass should be ready for harvesting. We're going to mow this grass, and then we're going to ted it, and then that should help dry it out faster, and then we can pick it up with the loading wagon I just used, and then we can hopefully feed it to the cows, and we'll be a little bit closer to what we need. Because I have grass here, and then that oat field that I have way up there that I showed you, I'm going to convert that into grass too. So that way I have 2 fields for grass. Because for whatever reason I couldn't plant my horses, or place down the horses on that field. Alright, I think that's what we're going to do. I'm going to cut the footage, go run off, do that real quick, and then we'll be right back. Alright, so I ran off, did everything else I need to do. Now comes the fun part. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to leave that oat field alone, because oat should be ready now. So if I harvest all that oat up on that upper field, that would help us with our straw situation, because wheat, barley, and oat all make straw. Once we harvest that, I'll cultivate it off recording, plant grass on it, and I don't want you guys to sit here for 3.5 hours watching that. The next thing we gotta do is we are going to get in, there it is, our mower. We're going to mow. Oh, I have an itch in my arm. Oh. My arm's been bothering me lately. It's like, I think I have a pulled muscle or something in my arm. I don't know. It's just sore. So whenever I get a good night's sleep too, something always hurts in the morning. Alright. So let's run out to here. And let's mow what I can mow. You mother clucker. Don't tell me that I can't. Oh, there it goes. About to say, it just hasn't updated yet. Alright, so here comes the fun-ish part of running the farm. Who the hell's on... Who has parts on the field? You. What do you have? Oh, you have that. Okay, that's step 2. You have the second step. No, third step of our plan. You move. I have so much equipment. Okay. So now, we take our mower. And then we mow. Do I want to run down there and try to get all that? I say yeah, we can run down this way and mow all this. Problem is I have such a weird shape to try to mow and get our tedder down this way. It might work, I don't know. But I'm gonna probably turn that into grass too. Just, I don't know. Because I want to plant my chickens, which is something I actually need to do. I've been needing to plant or place chickens on my fields now for ages. I just haven't gotten to it because I either forget or just forget. Alright, don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in here. Kind of. Alright, so we can get in here, but I'm not gonna be able to get all this. This is the issue. I'm gonna try, though. Ooh, that kind of somewhat worked. Alright, then we'll turn around here. That's gonna be an issue. So I have all my stuff from last time. Actually, I think if I have more hay than I do grass, I think the grass should cancel out the shaft. However, I might be wrong on that. I don't know. So, I don't know. I will figure out, I'll figure out what I need to do. I got sidetracked. I was thinking about what I should name the video today. I can probably call it Finally Tendering to My Cows. Because that's what I'm doing, is I'm tending to the cows. I like that I always record and then have no idea like what the title of the video till I'm done. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Also, I don't know if you guys want me to like chit chat with you all the time, or if you just want to like sit back and actually enjoy me farming. Let me know down in the comments which one you prefer more. That was hard for me to get out. Do you prefer me talking and like explaining what we're doing, or do you just want to sit back and just watch me farm? Because I'm down for whatever. I mean, I have no issues with what you guys want. There we go. We'll probably do one more pass just to get that last little strip off to the right side of the screen. If you guys can see it. I have to ride my horses too. Alright. So that should be that. Next thing we're going to do is I'm gonna fold our mower. Alright. Almost ran over my cotton. Alright, step 1 is done. This was the easy step. Step 2 is we shut this off. We switch between our hundreds of... Oh, there he is. You undo that. Now... No. Excuse me. Now we need this fella. I don't know how long I have to wait on. I don't know if it's... I immediately just turn this grass over and then it's ready to rumble, or if I have to wait to let the grass dry out even more. I don't know what the whole scenario is for that. But we're going to unfold this fella. Please tell me I have enough room with my dude being there. I'm going to say no. Okay. Drop down. I'm going to kick that on. And what this will do is you can see the animation there. Is it's going to turn over all of our grass. And that's going to make our hay. Yes, I am doing this right finally. I had to watch a video on how to do it because I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. Alright, look at that. That is the beautiful, beautiful hay that I need for my cows. Yes. I'm learning. Then we bust a U-turn. We come back the other way, making sure just to get up along that fence. Like the World of Outlaw sprint cars, get right up along that fence. Which I know, I think, me, my dad, and a couple of his work friends might be going out to the motorcycle races up in out in New Jersey. And we might also be going to I say might, I don't know if it's confirmed yet or not. We might be going to the NHRA drag races for like practice and qualifying in Maple Grove. Don't know yet, because it all depends upon my work schedule and everything else. Work comes first and fun. Work first, fun later. But I might do some videos up there. I may not. I don't know. But be on the lookout for that. I really hope this does not take out any of my crops. Oh, sweet. It doesn't. I think it just does grass, because that's what it's programmed to do in the game. Alright. This is actually a lot of grass. This is perfect. This is what I need. This is what we've been waiting for. We are stuck on something. Yay. So that lighter colored grass that we have, that like nice bright yellow greenish color, I don't know what they'll call it. It's like a light green versus the dark green cut grass. That is what I need. That is the color of grass that I need. Alright, so step 2 is done. That is good. That's perfect. That's what we need. Step number 3 is we need to get our windor now. And we gotta put this into nice rows so I can pick this up and feed it to the mowers. I am stuck. Food. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, that's fine. Alright, so we have that folded up, ready to roll. Where did I park? I parked down here. Me when I leave work? That's actually true. I never remember where I park. I'm like the last row, but I just... whatever spot's open first is where I just go. Oh, wait. I have tomorrow's... I forgot all about that. I have to work tomorrow, and that's going to be the Willie Nelson and whoever else is with them. Which I don't understand why, but I'm getting like thousands of like ads for that. Because apparently there's like no one showing up. Well, I won't say no one. Willie Nelson draws a big crowd, from what I understand. But just the fact that I just keep getting ads for it kind of scares me a little bit, considering Willie Nelson draws a huge crowd. Like, is that something I should be worried about? The fact that I'm already getting so many ads for it? Unless I just want to bring people in. Like, hey, big music festival, there's already a lot of people, but, like, show up, show your support for Willie Nelson or whatever. which I have no problems with doing that. Well, I don't have a voice that can sing anymore, though. That's my only issue. I used to, but I don't anymore. That was like 5.5 years ago, back before my voice hit puberty. Now sounds like a goose crying for help. Alright. So let's turn this grass into really nice rows of hay. Yes. This is good. So, something else I've been thinking about doing, I don't know if I'm going to do it yet or not, is doing a collaboration with my good friend Demon Plays. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Might be doing some Minecraft together. But let me know down in the comment section what you guys would like us to do. Because we could do Roblox, we could do Minecraft, we could do... actually, that's about it. Because I don't have money and neither does he. I like how he has no job and gets all his money from YouTube donations. Like, buddy, go get a job or something. I mean, I know you want to continue your YouTube career, but trust me, you're not going to make your thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, or your $100,000, excuse me, just recording videos of you doing stupid shit. Because how I see life, shit, I just drove over my crops because my tractor's too large. How I see it is, you have a full-time job, work a part-time job if you can in your free time, and then record for your fans when you have free time from everything else. That's how I see it. I don't know if you guys can agree with me or not, but that's how I see. I'm gonna do AI worker. AI worker, I'm gonna let you do this because I'm getting bored. Actually, I want to say I'm getting bored. I need you. I wanna start up my tractor. I wanna pick up what I hope is hay. If not, I'm gonna be really mad again. Because I watched that video, I should know what I'm doing now. Well, it doesn't always mean I know what I'm doing now. I'll still find a way to fuck it up. Okay, so let us... That's the emblem I need. Or what it looks like. I'm also sitting like 14 feet from my TV screen, so I'm going off of just what I can see. Plus, I wear glasses, so seeing is difficult for me. All right, I don't got the eyes I used to have anymore. I'm getting old, guys. I'm old. I'm almost 20 years old. I'm old. I'm hitting the ripe age of 20, and I wake up. My body hates me every morning. I feel old when my favorite NASCAR driver, Jimmie Johnson, won his last championship almost a decade ago. Yeah. I can't believe it either. Like that, it was December 2nd, 2016. It was the 7th and last championship, telling the two greatest drivers in history, Dale Earnhardt and Richard Petty, for 7. There'll never be another driver like Jimmie Johnson. I just thought of an interesting video idea. Who is the GOAT of NASCAR? Because to me, the GOAT of NASCAR is Jimmy Johnson. But everyone says, oh, Jeff Gordon. Or who else was really good one? Tony Stewart. Or Kyle Busch. Or Casey Kane. Or Kyle Larson right now. Like, who is the GOAT of NASCAR? Because the GOAT of Formula One, Michael Schumacher. Hands down is Michael Schumacher. Or the GOAT of hockey. Like, everyone can agree the greatest hockey player of all time is Wayne Gretzky. The greatest goal scorer of all time will be Alex Ovechkin. Because he beat Gretzky's record of what? No, not 900. 894. And I think he's almost at the 900 mark. Actually, he'll probably hit the 900 mark this season. And then it's going to retire, so. I mean, how long has Ovechkin been in the league now? I don't know. My brother would know that. He's more the hockey nut. I'm more the racing and farming nut. That'd be an interesting video idea to do. Now I contradicted myself. Or not contradicting, now I'm overthinking. This tractor sucks at doing 180s. Now, this thing should be able to pull this thing, like whip it around this corner. And it can't. And I don't know if it's because it's all the... I should just about be done with that. Alright, that's perfect. That's fine. I want to let my AA worker do what he needs to do, but we're perfect. We got everything we need. So let's take this over to the hell I hit, because I tried to do a little bunny hop. Alright, so let's park the tractor right into this unloading bay. No, I saw it pop up on my screen for like, hey, all right, and then you can maybe see, no, not really, it's a little zoomed in, but we're unloading our hay down my neck. All right, so I'm gonna turn that off, and we now have hay. Perfect. So now what we're going to do is we are going to take, excuse me, where is it? Excuse me, that's my coffee. Alright, we're going to take this over to, don't knock that over. Alright, we're going to take our behemoth harvester. No, my honey! Oh, I hit my honey. Well, I gotta take that to the bakery anyway. But that's gonna be... Fellas? I'm stuck. Oop, hold on. Hang on. I can do it. You're good. And stop. Don't worry, Captain. We'll buff out the scratches. Man, that's one of my favorite SpongeBob episodes. That and Band Geeks, because I was a Band Geek back in high school. Oh my god, I don't... Why is old SpongeBob so much funnier than the new SpongeBob? Like, where did the new SpongeBob go wrong? Like, it's not like that childhood tee-hee I remember. Like, I understand they're trying to make it for the younger generation, but SpongeBob from like 1999 to like 2004. That was the golden era of SpongeBob. God, that was almost 20. No, that's over 20 years now. What the hell? How old am I getting? Wait. That's what I was gonna say. The old SpongeBob movie, I can't remember, like the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, the one with Neptune's crown, that came out in '04. I'm an '06 baby, but that was one of my favorite movies. The fact that's over 20 years old now. Where did we go wrong? Where did I get old? Alright, this is probably going to take me forever to do. So I'm going to cut the footage, and I'll come back when this is all harvested. Alright, so our AI worker is just about done on that field in the upper portion of our land. Or the oat field that he was working on earlier, I should have just said that. Anyways, so I'm going to take our wagon over here that I'm currently taking out to it. We're going to pick up the straw that's dropping down, take it over to our cows, and then that should be it for today's episode. We're going to do what we can. For our cows so far, we're not going to get everything because the corn, not quite there yet on readiness. So, why is it blinking? There's no way. Actually, there could be a way. There could be a way that he's almost done with everything he needs to harvest, so I don't know. What I do know, however, is we are going to pick up the straw. And I think we're going to try to get everything that we can on this field. Or just about all of it. I don't know. Depends upon how much we actually have. But I think we're going to pick this up. That's going to be today's episode. And then don't know if I'm going to record Monday because I'm off. I have to run to my college's bookstore and pick up my books for the semester. So I don't know how long it's going to take me. Probably shouldn't take me long. I might be able to record Monday, but it just all depends upon how late that is. So I don't know. I'll figure out something, I guess. Alright, this is full already. So, alright. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take what we have over to our cows, and then I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Because I can do all this off recording, so I don't have you guys sitting here for like 4.5 hours watching me do this. So I'm going to do that off recording, and then maybe, I'm putting this in the maybe file, maybe Monday's recording will be us probably harvesting other crops. I don't know what we're gonna harvest yet. All I know is all I know so far is I think the next thing that's gonna be harvested might be the, actually I'll tell you right now. Damn you. Um. So what's next? So the next thing that's going to be harvested will be potatoes on Monday. Will probably be the potatoes. Then September, which would probably be Wednesday, will be grapes, corn. Oh, I know how to think. So the next thing we gotta harvest will be our potatoes. So potatoes. So potatoes are next. That's gonna be Monday. Wednesday is gonna be our grapes and corn. Then Friday, next week Friday, next Friday will be everything else. And then that should be probably the end of season 2. Maybe. And then season 3 starts whenever I have free time. Season 3 is going to be hard with, with college. So, season 3 might be just whenever I can upload and record. So, I don't know. I'm not even ready for season 3 yet. Season 3 is just whenever I have a chance, whenever I have time. Alright, so that's going to be it then for today's episode. I'm going to do everything else I need to do off recording. And, yeah, I think that's it. So thank you guys for sticking around again. Thank you for Demon Plays once again for helping us out with promoting our channel. If you guys like the comment, please, or comment. If you guys like the content, please comment, like, subscribe, share, all the above, as it really helps me and the channel out very, very much. What is happening? That's not me. Oh, that's cool. That's a fun little glitch I just found. Okay. What is happening? So is my phone. Okay, anywho, we're gonna stop recording because I'm not touching it. What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna end this recording. Alright, see you guys.